Hello. I had a few questions from a couple students on questions 49 and 51 from lesson 2.1 on how to find the x and y intercepts. So the x-intercept is the x coordinate when y is 0. So I'm going to substitute 0 in for y and solve for x. So then 3 times 0 is 0, so we're left with 4x equals a -2. And so x is, if we divide by 4 to solve for x is a -1/2. So my x-intercept is at a -1/2, 0. Then my y-intercept is the y value, the y coordinate, when x is 0. And so likewise, we will take the same equation and put 0 in for x and solve for y. So 4 times 0 is 0. We're left with a -3y equals a -2. And when I divide by a -3, we're left with y equals a +2/3. So my y-intercept is at 0, 2/3. So those are my x and my y-intercepts. X-intercept and my y-intercept is 0, 2/3. Then the other question was on number 51. So on 51, we have to do a little bit of simplifying first if you want to. You don't have to, though. So we could go ahead and distribute this -2 and say that y minus 3 equals a -2x plus 12. And then to find the x-intercept, we're looking for the x value when y is 0. But we didn't have to simplify that to do the same thing. So if we put 0 in for y, this becomes a -3 because 0 minus 3, and then a -2x plus 12. So then a -3 equals a -2x plus 12. And now again, I'm trying to solve for x, so I'm going to subtract 12 from both sides. And then I'm going to solve for x, I'm going to divide by a -2. So I end up with x equals a +15/2. So my x-intercept is a +15/2, 0. This is scratched. Then my y-intercept, I'm going to take the original equation that I had simplified, and my y-intercept is going to be when x is 0. So I'll have y minus 3 equals a -2 times 0 plus 12. And then that multiplies to 0. So I'm left with y minus 3 equals 12. And if I add 3 to both sides, I find out that y is 15. So my y-intercept is at 0, 15. X-intercept is at 15/2, 15 over 2, and my y-intercept is at 0, 15. Send me questions and I can make videos.